This is today's love horoscope prediction for Virgo. Those born between August 23 and September 22 are of this zodiac sign. To meet the needs of all those born under Virgo, I have divided the predictions for women, men, singles, and those who are in a relationship. Dear Virgo, today could be the ideal day for you to pick up something that you left halfway a long time ago. At the time you lacked the confidence to carry it out, and you ended up abandoning the idea. Now you could bring it to fruition. To win, you usually have to take risks, you'll already know that. Think more intelligently this time and less with feelings as you usually do. According to the stars, I recommend that you begin to take the appropriate measures to change what you do not like about your current situation and stop complaining that it is useless. Because of your low self-esteem, you can today lose the opportunity to make friends with someone. Who knows if he could be interested in you later? You have to start believing more in yourself and in your chances of conquest. In love, the possibilities increase as the days go by due to the entry of Mars in your sign, but to take advantage of this circumstance, you have to change your attitude. Love horoscope for single women. Virgo, optimism is undoubtedly one of your characteristics. That is something that has always helped you achieve your goals, but lately it seems that optimism has waned. It shouldn't be this way, because now may be when that quality of yours is most needed. You can't imagine what the attitude you put towards the circumstances of life can help, so that they are solved much more quickly. Make an effort, and you will see the results very soon in love and other areas of your life. Today can be the beginning of change, as long as you propose it with all your desire, concentrating all your energies on it. So the Virgo woman must get her act together once and for all. You are lucky to have many people who support you and who love you. That is truly very important, and you should be very grateful to life for it. Today's free prediction for the Virgo man: do not think that not everything is lost in a past relationship, or that you no longer have anything to do with that person you like. As the Virgo man that you are, you should regain your self-confidence and stop listening to the opinions of others. You are more interested in pleasing others than in satisfying your own desires, and I remind you that virtue usually lies somewhere in between. Regarding love, I have to tell you that today's horoscope for your zodiac sign tells me that the time is coming to see your efforts rewarded, but don't throw everything to the ground because of your fear of failure. Think carefully if you are really interested in that person, and if so, go for it. Today's Virgo horoscope in love for singles: it is not being a path of roses that you are walking lately in terms of love and sporadic relationships. Things are not turning out the way you would like, but don't worry, because if not today, a new stage will begin shortly due to the entry of Mars into your horoscope sign. This will mean that your feelings and desire to be with someone are accentuated, but it is also that the chances of success and achieving it will increase. Now, Virgos must take into account that things are sought and that they do not come by themselves. So get down to work, and you're going to have to work on it, but you're going to achieve what you want shortly. Regarding today specifically, I can only tell you that things are beginning to move and that you should also do the same. If you have a partner, we must be clear about what we need from love, or we will generate conflicts unnecessarily. Your partner is there for you, but they don't know what to do for you, where to move, because you prefer to pretend a tough personality and close yourself off. There is no weakness in asking for help, much less if it comes from love. If you do not have a partner, if that friendship can become love, it is something that can only define the friendship itself, the terms in which it is lived, the coexistence that they have had, the advances that that other person has made or not towards you. However, you know and that it is better not to move anything in this scheme of things. It is better not to lose that friendship. That suggestion that you have refused to give because of shyness or arrogance is causing money to be lost and efforts to be duplicated. It is better to have a moment of frankness with your superiors and tell them what you think and what should be done. Otherwise, it might seem like you're doing it on purpose. It is a good day to unleash enthusiasm. You have to get lost among the people and among the hustle and bustle of things. That is the way to reconnect with the world. Just what you need to feel like the center of your own life again. There is nothing like optimism to stand up in the middle of the world again. To end those discussions that have arisen lately, it is better to give in. Your partner believes that you take all the privileges within the relationship without yet providing common spaces. You want decisions within the relationship to be made together. And in this, he is absolutely right. It is time to share responsibilities and rights. It is a good day for you to rethink the need to work as a team. Your nature impels you to give orders before receiving them, but that's because you don't understand the need to work as a team, adding your talent rather than imposing it on others. It is a good day to learn the art of being a team. You are not usually carried away by nostalgia, and that is a problem for you when, like today, you are assailed by memories that you do not know how to deal with emotionally. Do not reproach yourself for taking a moment to catch your breath and regain strength. You can't do anything with yesterday except learn from it. Large cities are often located next to rivers or underground water sources. Whether we live in New York or New Delhi, our most pressing needs are the same. We need water to drink and to wash. It is interesting that we have such a dry and ironic view of the world when we all depend on a substance that makes us wet. This week it may seem like you have to face an avalanche of challenges. But if you approach each of them methodically and calmly, your worries will become a river of possibilities instead of a source of problems. Tip of the day: be honest with the person who is going to ask you for honesty today, even if you hurt them. Lucky numbers for today: 3, 9, 22, 25, 34, 44. Free Virgo Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, September 23rd and 31st. Movements that come closer in all areas of your life. You have to be attentive to how others act and not fall into their mistakes. Second deanery, September 1st to 11th. You can go back to the past if you wish, although I always say go back, not even to gain momentum. Third decan, September 12 to 22. Mars is lurking, and that is going to move your life in the coming dates.